Welcome to another edition of the Teamwork Marble League. Here we are at Season 5 of this series. This series has already gone by super quickly, and we're ready to get started with event number 1 to begin off the season. So they're going to get started here with balancing, as you can see up on our list. I'm Sam Lopeka, and joining me in the commentary booth for each event is Patrick Smith.
Thank you for having me here, Sam Lopeka, and I'm ready to see how these marbles are ready to do themselves with balancing.
Yes, and as you can see, you have to roll down this balance beam, and if you get to the end, that's 100 points right there. Every other place that you fall off will be 5 to however many points, 5, 10, 15, and so on. As Science will get us started, they got third place in this event back in last season.
Yeah, let's see how they will be able to condense and try to make some maneuvers. Oh, a little bit of them fell off a little bit too early, as you just saw there.
Yes, as you can see right there, that's how it works. You just fall off the course. If you do that, that's how you balance. And with a total of 74, that's going to be the mark to beat. Science will start us off.
Yeah, I don't know if that team will be able to make some intensity action packed here in this intense battle right here. Now we have the Splashers.
Yeah, the Splashers. This is another great team that has been called Ocean Swirls the last season, and they took 14th place throughout this event season.
Yes, yeah, oh yeah, they did. That is correct. 14th place was not good for them. Let's see how well they do here. And 121. That's going to put them provisionally in first place. Look at their marbles. Look at that. Marble 4 and Marble 5 getting high up on the scoring with 30s. And as you can see, 121 is going to be a tough margin to beat.
Well, Splashers are so easily gonna be dominant with their marbles. I mean, like, they have been renovated from the Ocean Swirls to the Splashers throughout the season, and now we have the Greenies that come up, and they just do poorly.
Yeah, that is not even capping off of what they did last season, only getting 13th place in this event. Let's see how they will be doing here in Season 5. And wow, that's going to be last place out of the first 3 runs we've ever had so far.
Yeah, you definitely tell. This Greenies team not doing well to begin off the season. And yes, to kick off the season just like that, you got to really step up your A game, and that's exactly not what the Greenies did, as Team Galactic now goes.
Yeah, Team Galactic, another big team right here, but they didn't do well in this event last season, only gaining up to 15th place. And I think three of their marbles, as you saw here in this angle of the replay, as you can look at it right now, they didn't go so far, but at 95 is good enough for second place. So that's a good start here for Team Galactic. 121 is still the mark to beat, though.
Yeah, I don't know if any other team will be able to beat out that 121 mark. But this season is going to be a piece of cake compared to what happened last season. But that was earlier in the year, so it doesn't really matter. As we have the Fruity Speeders, this team right here was trying to be intense here. They were called Annoying Pumpkin last season. They got 5th in this event last season. Let's see how well they did here. Well, one of those marbles staying on a little bit longer compared to the other 4 marbles. 2 of them went off on one side, 2 of them went off on the other side. And in fact, that's going to give them 120.
Yep, and put them in second place too. So only behind the first place Team Splashers by 1 point.
Yeah, 1 point right there. And we're gonna see like more intense battles right here. Fruity Speeders picking up what they can. Next team we have is Aqua Green, who's not doing well right there, as you saw right there.
Yeah, they wasn't even in season 4 last. Yeah, they wasn't even in season 4 of the series, the Team of Marble League, but they didn't do well here Yeah, as you can see right there, 69. It's just not looking good for Aqua Green. Only in 5th place out of the runs we've seen so far.
Yeah, but we'll see how well they can step up. Because this is only the first event. Like, you still have 15 more events to get through. As Icy Greenery, who combines the solid blue and science together, is up now.
Yeah, a new team here for the Teamwork Marble League. And I think 3 marbles went off a little bit early. Then you had 2 marbles that also tried to go off quickly too. But the longest I stayed on was one of their slime marbles. Let's see how well they did here. Oh, it's actually good enough for 3rd. It's a nice job by Icy Greenery.
Yeah, that was a nice job. I like the way that Icy Greenery was able to keep their marbles going throughout the section here in this Team of Marble League.
Yeah, to start the season, we're gonna see more of how this balancing event works just by these teams. It's the small team. Oh, they are trying to come up with intense action here.
Yes, they are. Not winning last season, but they was in the identification here. The small team getting 10th place though in this event back in season 4.
Yeah, that was the last season that just passed. And look at them. They went up 498. Look at that. 2 marbles fall off to the near side. And then you got 3 falling off to the far side. But they went a little bit farther than the other marbles. So that's how they was able to grab 4th place. And with that being said, this is our halftime standings. As you can see, Splashers up by 1 over the Fruity Speeders.
Yeah, so far. And then you got Icy Greenery, then the small team coming right after. Icy Greenery not far behind, 13-point margin. It's going to be tough to see if any other marble team at least can challenge the Splashers. Let's see if that will happen as we have House Payment, our new team for season 5 here.
Yeah, they used to be called Money back in season 1, but they didn't qualify that season. That this season's going to be a totally different identity since they don't need no qualifying to get inside. As well, we got 3 marbles on the side there, and the near side, and 2 on the far side. They're going to reset 4th place. 99. What a nice performance there by House Payment.
Yeah, not good enough for 3rd place, being like on the podium, but they did go good for that top 5 finish so far.
Yeah, let's see if they can keep it up. That's the question. Omelets are up now. And whoa, they got 4 on the near side. This is a team that got renovated from the United States all the way to this team.
Well, I mean, like the Omelets, they're trying to play with intense base here. They got 8th place in this event last season, and now they're going to have 3rd this season. 119. That's just 1 point behind the Fruity Speeders. What a nice job, what a nice recovery there for the Omelets.
Yeah, I like the way that the Omelets really conserved their energy just for that moment and was able to knock it out there. And now we have the host team, Forest.
Yeah, Forest trying to navigate throughout the season. They are the winners of last season, getting 4th place in this event last season. So they do know how to actively run here. 4 marbles already going off to the near side. I think that was a little bit quick there, but they are going to reset the 4th place spot. Look at this, 118, another 1 point behind, and that is crazy already.
Yeah, the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th already got 1 point just behind each other marble. As we see now, we have Hot Cocoa, another rebranded team from Brown.
Yeah, I don't think they were Brown last season though. They were Chocolate Cake because they rebranded. But look at them, 97 only takes them up to the top 8 so far.
Yeah, 8th place. That's not good for Hot Cocoa, a team that got 16th, literally last place in this event last season. Yeah, so they didn't know how to roll with the balancing beam yet.
Yes, you're right. As the Great Lakes now come down, and they went off very quickly. Let's see how well they did. They got 6th in this event last season, and they're going to reset 8th place for this season. 98, just 1 point behind the 99 that was set by another team. Just forgot who that team was.
Well, we'll see in the standings what that team was, but don't worry. The Great Lakes are doing very well. They were some there. The Big Macs now. Oh, they came off with a little bit on the identity right there. 4 of them went off to the side, but I think it's good enough for a lead. They know what they're doing.
Yes, they did. This Big Macs team already doing sensational to start off the season. And 127, that's going to put them into first right now. Because they got second in this event last season, and they still kept on rolling. They've been getting gold medals ever since, as we now see Space come on.
And they're the opposite of the Big Macs, too. As you see, Space not doing well. They only got 9th in this event last season, 12th here. Oof. 91, as we see down the stretch. That is not good for Space.
Yeah, 91. I thought 91 was going to be higher a little bit up the order, but that 91 did not look like it was good at all.
Yeah, with that being said, now we have the final team remaining. It's Ocean Veggies, a Scotty Cucumber team name that he had like in season 1, but doesn't do good here, 13th place, and I think that means that the Big Macs are going to be able to take gold here for this first event of the season. And yes, what a great start to the season, as the Big Macs, they take home the first gold of the season with the Splashers in the silver margin, and you got Fruity Speeders in bronze.
What a nice performance there by the Big Macs. They really know their skills in balancing. With that being said, we also have the total standings, which is right here. The Big Macs have the lead so far to start, and then you got Splashers and Fruity Speeders. They take the podium finish spots, and then you got Omelets in 4th, Forest, Icy Greenery, House Payment, and the small team to round out the top half. We will see you guys for 5 meter sprint up next. So stay tuned, everybody. See you later.